I am Dark, the Lord of Darkness and the Saviour of this rotten world, for I am the only man with the power and the determination to do that which is necessary, so you are either with me, or you are my enemy. The Watchers, I shall recreate this world and make it my own. Right, I'm gonna say this and make it blatantly obvious right now. No, I am not stopping Valkyria Chronicles 3. I am giving you a weekend break away from it, as I really need to fucking train. I don't have any time to fucking train. But I have a couple days off later on this week. And I mean like Friday, it sucks. But I'll train there. But anyway, so as such, that and this just came out. So as much as I like Valkyria Chronicles 3, I'd like to get reasonably into this because it took me 3 days to upload the first part. But enough of my rant, everyone. Welcome back to Gallia Valkyria Chronicles 1. Several years before where I am in Valkyria Chronicles 3. Anyway, go. Chapter 3.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
So even him and Alicia got drafted.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Beetle what?
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Well, that's me, I don't fucking know. His mind's a mystery.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, watch some
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Because the last batch you got me was what fucking hard.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Right. Squad 7 is born. Well, his uniform does say 7 on it. And I did meet them in Chronicles several years later.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Gallian militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Gallian militia enlistee Alicia Melchiott, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiott, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welkin was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Huh? Train equipment of few members of Squad 7. Choose members of Squad 705. Train units, huh? Alright, so this is where I get R&D. Right, weapons! I've got like 3 team members for weapons!
Welcome to R&D, man! What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia! You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
Really? They got what's his face, the voices right there to voice this guy.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you! That evacuation at Bruhl was just... wow!
Yep. That's an E-main character. Too bad doesn't be one of the side characters.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
What?
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people! You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Bro?
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
You teach this guy, seriously. Man, bro, you the man. Shut up.
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Alright.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Oh wait, no, it's Leon Harden and Valkyria Chronicles 2, apparently.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
Good we got on that topic. Bitch, please, I need a lot of guns. There's some people in black uniforms that make me look bad.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
All the ever.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed.
Once every chapter. Right?
You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Alright.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand. Well, sir, was that helpful?
Yeah, I just totally skimmed through the test and got a button. It was the closed menu. But yeah, totally.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Like a sniper that does any fucking damage. Yeah, I've been told about your crappy snipers. We got sniper rifles from start. They're shit until chapter... No, 10. End.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Okay.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Yeah, this poor crap reminds me of June pick. Whatever. Trent. So many tutorials.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Oh, you fuck me. I'm the guy who's gonna whip those lazy shits into shape. Fuck you.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
See?
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Oh yeah, we do.
You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
Bye! No, again.
Alright. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okay, whatever, shut up.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Hey, what just happened?
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Heal. No, false.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
But it does take a genius to find a way to fucking balance it with work. Yeah.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Great. Over the next week I need to train in Persona 4, Valkyria Chronicles 1, and Valkyria Chronicles 3. I'm never going to be able to breathe. Anyway. Do I get more members I can use?
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Tell that to Imka because she's better outside Rayla, because Rayla fucking does it. Shin does it. Alphonse does it. They're better than my fucking shock troopers.
Next up, the shock trooper.
Eh.
They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Like movement.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the Engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
Think of them as dead weight until you level them high enough, right?
Lastly, we have the Snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
But absolutely suck when you start the game.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Kurt kicks the crap out of enemies, and he's on his own half the fucking time. Doesn't like it.
That should cover the basics.
But I should point out right now, or actually I should have done so earlier, all the people I just mentioned, named, are from other playthrough. Just so you know. Anyway.
Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time. Well, feel like you've struck a balance?
No.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Good, because I got a shit ton of NPCs that don't show up. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on that fucking list.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Well, that makes up for some of them being really shit, but anyway.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Good, because I don't want to train these NPCs. I want to train the decent characters. But the NPCs come first, so...
Trust in your own judgment, and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Right. Yes. Story progression time. That took way longer than it should have happened. Well, for headquarters. On the Gallian militia's base, you can use the experience point and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or to develop new weapons. Swap them back before combat or after an operation once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the white button and head to headquarters, tab and tap select menu to visit this facility. As you progress through the game, new destinations around base will become available to you as well. Right.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get it all to Ragnite and Gallian soil.
Yep. Selfish pigs.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What?
What's this?
Huh?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
Hey, not complaining. I got free tank, and I got a flare gun.
Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Ah well. Right, let's go. Sarah works hard, and I don't. Oh yeah.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
Okay.
The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back.
It looks like that's suicide. Where's Nameless?
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense.
It's a single line offensive bridge. There's no ulterior routes. How am I gonna do this?
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Wait a minute, I know this guy!
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
I know this douchebag.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Fuck that guy.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
I'll punch him in his face. I don't care if it's 3 years too early. I'll punch him in his face.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Sucks to be you.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
God, this guy's a dick. Burn, bitch, burn.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
He's a pig and deserves to be shot in the head. I mean, live.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ah, fuck him, he died. He should
Right.
die.
Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe.
Can we keep that guy not safe? I want to fling him into a minefield and see how he fares.
Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission.
Oh, sorry.
We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther.
Yes?
I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp, and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battle was found out as skirmishes technically, but aha! Side missions! Okay. I was wondering why they were. It's for me getting experience. Anyway, Vassal open brought for the blah blah. Where's back? Let's go. Maybe.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around the camp within Vaso's urban center. You will assign your squad positions split up between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp and then get to the flag hung above their base to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to the combat position. Before commencing the operation, choose the position unit command to view a list of deployable units. Then once you've selected a unit you would like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Strategy support says you have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate in this neutralization. I would also recommend that you add units with high AP such as scouts and engineers to your riverside strike force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get the soldiers of yours into position. Alright, so we need someone to defend the base. Ready up. Need at least 2 of these guys. And I'm gonna need someone with some heavy firepower. Not the shotgun, that's weird. And then on this team we have the tank, probably Alicia, or whatever the hell you pronounce her name, I keep calling her the wrong one. And whoever the hell the shot trooper is, supposed to be back. That should be fine. Deploy. It's the only mission I usually use.
Commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
This will be the only operation in which I use all my available units at once. Because I hate doing it.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! Alright, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, city and riverside. I'll lead the riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
I'm listening. Ah, cool. Right. Work by base. Fairly simplistic. Anyway, we'll be wanting a little... Who with the tank on? We have to occupy this base right here. Now the plan was... Note what I'm saying. That we're meant to... The plan was to get state troops on the riverside team to create an offensive
I'll do my best.
Strike force and capture the base that way. Fuck that, I'm using my method, which is this. Defensive is offensive. Okay, I like the scout, the sniper range thing in it. Much cooler.
Yes! Man down, everybody be careful.
I didn't know it was cover. And opportunity is pretty cool. Means I need... Ah, shit, I don't have a scout. Choose her. Does not use her. Nope.
I'll do my best.
I'd put her in the reserves. Back in the reserves. Yeah. There'll be options for that to pop somewhere. Anyway, right. I need a scout. Still have to do it. Where's Bruhl? There's 8. Ah, balls is nice. Now that I've 10. Whatever. My plan's not gonna work, is it?
You got it, hon!
See him. Where's the scout guy I just found? He disappeared. Ah, they don't want me being me. The fuck? Do they appear every turn or something?
Let's do this thing.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, Garage ignited, kind of. Although they're scouts, so that makes fucking use. Time to die, idiot. Oh, the choices die. Oh yeah, I changed my controls right. Although there's a lot more controls for this game. So it made it fucking confusing trying to control it all. But at least I set target to where square root. And then turn it start. Charge!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
And
My turn.
thinking of being impressed, but not really surprised. Alyssa, charge! Well,
Enemy unit spotted.
Support your advanced units.
Hello. Say fuck him. Not what I meant when I said fuck him. What I meant was this. Damn it. Oh wait, no, it's this way. Right, face that way again. Fuck up. Go. I know they're behind you, but it doesn't matter because they're not going to hit me when I get this high. See?
Look out for attackers from the alley.
Enemy unit spotted. Enemy unit spotted.
Mark 7. Welcome to the battlefield.
Fucking hell. Right, this is just a wing and a prayer, so this is very unlikely. I hit the tree with every shot. Ah, damn it. Right.
Moving out.
They foresaw an attack. Like, this is why the tank's positioned there. Yes.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
The tank's right fucking there. He's positioned so he can shoot me in the head.
Area of the alleys. It could be an amp.
Yeah, and I'm using the ambush. Fuck him. And yeah. Their tank is on our riverside bay. Sucks. Blast them. Good job, random NPC girl. Blast them. Blast them. Run and hide. Tank, turn round and retreat. That is your order from the enemy's commander. It's not gonna happen. Oh, the enemy knows he is short term strike. He's left himself open for a flank in the middle. Die! I go. Can I get my scouts back? They do deploy. Whatever. Leave. Yeah, I get it. Right. That's how it works. Little different. It takes more strides this thing. Essentially, you can deploy orders and order your men to attack and do this, that, and that thing. However, what you can't do, like I do in Valkyria Chronicles 3, is get them to deploy as soon as you tell them to. Sort of that.
New hostile, sir.
Yeah, that's
New hostile, sir.
Fill him with lead. Oh shit, you're not a short trooper! Oh no 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 no! I'm mashing hell at the stop button right now. But I thought he was a short trooper, that was a stupid mistake on my part. Okay, enemy ambush, march!
On the move now.
A lot of short troopers. Right, Oscar, you got a lot more killing to do.
I see an enemy!
Well, I see a lot of them. Fucking hell. And. There's a lot of them. Where's the retreat option, might I ask? D and me didn't work.
I'm on. Let's do this thing.
Hey, fuck what? Okay.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Entering combat.
The Great Bastard Bridge is up ahead.
Your backup's coming along slowly. Why did they get otherwise on that fight? His AP is absolutely
Entering combat.
and it takes 2 AP to move him every time. So advance ever so slowly.
Where'd you go?
Right. Let's see what they're up to. Oscar's gonna die. Wait, what? Tank could...
Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall.
You could do that.
Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it!
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Right. That's new. If I knew that, I could have fucking done something different, like you said. Shut up, NPC.
Please.
Accepted a few exceptional cases. Yeah, I heard about this. Huh? So as long as I get an ally to touch him, right. As soon as he stands up, he's dead, man. No. Blast him! She emptied her barrel into the sandbag. Yeah, everybody get it. I get it. Shut up. Yeah, whatever. Right. I'm done with the game. Majority of these are old short of being reused. Anyway. If you log us, take all that time.
Just watch this.
17 or 4. 17. Why is that? Weird. Back.
Been waiting here.
That thing ripping the bits every time I use it. I don't get bonuses from the sides or anything.
Been waiting here.
Die!
You're done.
Watch out, Mark, I'll let you do it. Yeah, that tank is fucked. Heal him, save him. You need to get otherwise to advance.
I'm on my way.
Medic! Stay with us. It won't be long now.
I beg of you, save this person's life.
That's really weird for me. But anyway. Anyone else think they're gonna need a medic for this guy? Yep. Shit. Dodge every move. Or, you know, get blasted. There's a reason the defensive squad isn't allowed to be the offensive squad.
Moving out.
Time for some cover fire.
Who are these guys?
I don't really know what he's fucking doing. Or at least like to think of it. Pick up the shot.
My turn, okay?
Too late if I'd gone a sniper up earlier. Oh, I'll be fucked. But you can't advance through the alleyway to my left. Place the D-pad. Die. Good job, Alicia. Two more enemies.
My turn, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Watch what I'm doing. Keep her up here. Walk Trooper, do not get fucked with.
Here we go!
Move out the way, though. 8 movement. This has been spoiled by Ragnite.
We'll be there in a minute. Hold out till then.
Time for you fuckers all to die. Starting with you. 15, what the hell? These might be weaker. Yeah, show your radio, you PK, man. And I have to revive my ally before the end of this.
Minor damage sustained.
No, they're both alive, that's fine. Right, we're taking out that tank, and then maybe taking out the other tank. But we're definitely taking this one. Because otherwise he's got to kill us all we bullets every time I spawn someone. Or even think about spawning someone. Did I?
Alright! Man down, every...
Here we go!
Die!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
1, 2, 3.
Who's that one to be?
There's 3 of these fucks going in front.
My turn, okay?
Yes. Do it. Oh, come on. Not gonna work, not gonna work, not gonna work. Sucks to be you. Right. And.
My turn, okay?
It's not that this takes more strategy. Not even close to that, it takes more strategy. It's more along the lines of. There's a little more to it. However, they don't have Calamity Raven's absolutely bullshit buffs, so it's fairer in that sense. Whatever.
Man down, everybody be
Go
careful.
down the ladder. 30 AP is amazing. Seriously, it's like elite scout usage. Amazing. Now, where's that backup? Non-existent. Fuck you.
Pull it together.
I'm gonna have to kill this guy eventually. Stick her behind the tank. Believe it or not, see? This is my tank. Now,
Pull it together.
to do this, I'm getting rid of bits. Fuck you and all you stand for. Anyway. Back behind the tank. I'm kidding. Sandbags! At least you get buff if you use bags. So, buff. Now move Elderweiss around. Yeah, I'll move Elderweiss and I'll start getting one of my units to advance towards the guy shield.
Here we go!
So Elderweiss, be good. And heal. No, guard Alicia. Lead them. There we go. Who's a dead man? You? Or your commanding officer? I'm voting commanding officer. There has to be a headshot to kill him. Go. Ah! Tanks still can't kill people. I suppose anything that's in 3 you wouldn't expect to be in 1, would you? Or well, You know what I mean? Shouldn't expect being one, unless it's suddenly just upgrade. Stormtrooper's movement is so bad. Right. Yes. Oh no, 3 damage. Show him. God damn it, woman! Lift the gun up higher than shoot. Or do you shoot the same spot on the sandbag 200 times? Huh? Yeah, well, they conceded defeat. Right. Well, before I do anything, I need to heal that guy. Every time she says imps, I picture the little scaly kind.
Medic! Just a little longer, almost there.
Come on, ladies, get him out of here!
Look out for attackers from the alley.
Booyah! I'm still getting Alicia to end this, but booyah nonetheless.
Next!
Just keep up this pace.
Alicia!
Okay?
End this. Oh no, Eldwise is still in the way. Right. Yeah, show Eldwise. I meant to hit star.
Keep that front line strong.
You keep your own damn front line strong, I'm busy.
Hurry it up. They won't wait for...
Forever, yeah, I know. And... Right, we're just gonna give her some supporting firepower.
Entering combat.
And its name is Eldwise. Charge! But you can actually sweep them out of the bases like this. Ah, I can't aim down any lower. Hit him. Yeah! And we're done here.
Moving out.
Mate.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Damn right we did, eventually. My attacking strategy didn't quite work out, but whatever. Booyah, nonetheless. Go. That was more interesting than the enemy. You went across the water, it was cool. Whatever.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya?
Why?
Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops.
What?
That's right. The name's Elliot. I'm GVS Radio's top woman reporter.
Ah.
I smell a story. A good story. And you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good. I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Right. Whatever. Random woman with random reasons for being random.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
Hey, I got pressured into those fucking interviews.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Well, the fuck you, I've got plenty of experience. Have you ever fought Calamity Raven? You ever heard of Calamity Raven? Trust me, there's shit tons of salt fighting those bastards, but damn, it's good.